Hi guys. I wanted to create this video to basically show you what we're going to be working with for or on for the next couple of days, right? So we're working on lesson 14 and we're going to be writing an essay. Now, our essay is going to be on exercise versus dieting. Now, to help you with this essay, I've kind of broken it down into steps and procedures and stuff. So, the first thing we're going to go to is we're going to go to part one of exercise versus dieting, right? So if you click part one of exercise versus dieting and you read the assignment, let's go to instructions here. And you read the assignment, it says exercise and dieting are both methods people use to lose weight. Which method is more successful in losing weight and keeping it off? Compare and contrast the two in an essay. Discuss their benefits and drawbacks. The way you are viewed in society. Use specific examples from research and personal experience as support. So, this is the first part of the essay. And what it has you doing is if you go ahead and click on the tab, it will have this is your graphic organizer for your compare and contrast essay. So put some background information. Give me the thesis statement. Like, what are you going to say to grab people's attention? Give me the similarities, their differences, similarities, difference, and evidence. How do you know? And then your conclusion. What are you going to make stand out? This is your outline for your essay. On number two, I've given you basically a place to brainstorm. How are you going to organize your information? What information are you going to use that's going to make it a little bit more thorough, a little more meaty, right? So, and it also tells you a breakdown of what you're going to get graded on. So your ideas, your organization, your sentence fluency, your conventions, your grammar, all of this. This is what you're going to be getting graded on. So go ahead, brainstorm, regurgitate a lot of information you think you're going to use, all of that. These are the tools that I've given you to help you, right? So then if we go back, that's part one. Sorry about this. That's part one. Then part two has you writing today's assignment will focus on writing the draft for your introduction and your first body paragraph. When you go into this, open that up. Sorry for the slowness. When you open for this, it's going to give you your type of grabber. How are you going to grab the person's attention? What notes are you going to make sure that you have in your background information? What's your background information? What's your thesis? Right? Obviously, how are you going to transition into the first body paragraph? What's your topic sentence? Similarities. It gives you a breakdown of how each and every part of your paragraph should be and constructed. Once again, this is a graphic organizer to help you. I do want this completed because I want to see how you're writing your essay. Part 3 does this same thing, but for your second and third body paragraph, as well as your conclusion. So you're going to see 3 pieces of paper, 3 sheets of forms here, but at the same time, if you've done the first body paragraph, the second and the third are really simple, and then you have your conclusion down here, right? Once you've broken everything down, part 4 is the easy part. Part 4 is where you write your final draft. Now, this is going to tell you that this is due today. So part 1 is due today. Give me your outline. Give me your research. One person has already done it, right? Part 2 is going to be due tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at 11:59. So tomorrow is going to be April 23rd, right? And part 2 is going to tell you, write your intro and your first body paragraph. Part 3 is going to be due on Friday, right? You're going to write your other 2 body paragraphs and your conclusion. And that's Friday at 11:59. Then come Monday, you're spending your time writing your final. Now, if you've done part 1, 2, and 3, the final is just taking everything and writing it in complete paragraphs, right? And then you submit it. Now, to help you out with this project, I've given you a PowerPoint on exercise versus dieting. It basically breaks down everything I just talked about again. And then I've given you this link to a video that's going to tell you how to write the different parts of your CC essay, your comparison and contrast essay. It's going to tell you how to transition. It's going to tell you how to, put your information in the right words. Now, this is a 5-minute video, so you can watch it if you're stuck on how you're going to do a certain part or how you're going to do a certain portion of your draft. And obviously over here, I've given you the rubric. please use the rubric for your usage. So the rubric will tell you every part that you should have so you can get that 100 on this essay. And yes, this is out of a complete 100, right? So once you figure this, once you're writing, check on your rubric so you know what you're doing. All right. So this essay or this essay project has been broken down into 4 parts. I want you to follow those 4 parts. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. We do have a 2 p.m. office hours for this class, so if you need, we can go on Google Meet and I can go through this with you again. But this is what we have coming up. This is going to be due on Monday, the 27th. Now, come April 30th, you also have a nutrition exam on lessons 1 through 13. That's everything we've done in this class thus far. The marking period ends on May 1st, so make sure that if you're missing any work that you actually do complete it. All right. Once again, if you have any issues, please feel free to contact me. And this is what we have going on this week. Have a great day, guys.